I remember those days.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the ones and twos. Hello, Kari. Give him a hand. I am one of your hosts tonight, co-producers of Prompt Battle Royale. I am Mr. Eddie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, sir. I would like to introduce our court jester for the night, Ryder Ollie.
What's up, fools?
Yo, folks.
What's up, guys?
Tonight's contestants will be using their words to paint and their words to defend their images. Will they be art? Well, the judge will decide that.
Who is the judge?
I'm not telling you. It's a secret.
Secret judge tonight, folks.
Secret judge, you guys.
To
Yeah,
make
they're
the
secretly
intrigue more
in the
intriguing.
audience, secretly judging. Yeah,
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the co-host, co-producer of Prompt Battle Royale, Bontrager.
Give it up for Bon. Bon, you're looking handsome, buddy.
We're in strange
no
times.
politics tonight. Just otters having a good old fun
And
time.
it looks like they're doing science, these are. Everybody, we've got some amazing contestants tonight that have created these amazing images with the prompt ideas that we had come up with tonight.
Round one is going to be sad refrigerators.
Sad refrigerators,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah. Round two is going to be non-human Thanksgiving.
Ooh, intriguing.
Round three is it's a metaphor, and that was a metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
Round four, we're having people imagine a forgotten 80s wrestler. Yeah.
Bon, do you want to show an example of how this works? So let's make up a prompt.
Yeah. So what'd you have a dream of last night?
Post-apocalyptic cyberpunk sewer trees with a soul.
Oh, okay.
And I want them to have a soul because I wanted AI to have to try and represent a soul.
That's right.
We're
Trying to find a soul in 2024, folks.
Hey!
Ho, topical.
So which one of this grid do you want? So at least kind of like comic books. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want 4.
Now, why do you think the judge would give you points for this?
All right, here's why I think I get points.
Pay attention, folks.
I chose this image because it looks the saddest. We're talking about a post-apocalyptic sewer tree, not normal sewer trees. Sad. I think my image most clearly represents what I was looking for, and I think you can understand everything I said through just the picture.
Now, why should I spend $4,000 for this?
You shouldn't.
Good, because I'm not gonna. Judge,
Do you know-
0 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has got the best hair in the biz and co-produces a comedy showcase by the name of Wigs at Lincoln Lodge in Chicago. Please give a big PBR bellow to Claire Parlette. Work your body. Claire, how are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I'm in my sweatshirt that just got delivered by Amazon UPS through Timo like 2 months late.
Good. A season off, but
season off, but I feel
as
strong.
relevant.
We got dancing pumpkins on these titties. So we're
That's
feeling
how they
good.
dancing pumpkins on. Is there a jingle for dancing pumpkins on these titties? I know that
DJ.
Sad refrigerator, I believe.
Yeah,
was,
it's that. Yeah, we started with sad refrigerator,
okay.
which
So-
initially humanized made me think of Mr. Rogers. Because I'm like, if I were to impersonate that as a human, it'd be Mr. Rogers. So that was my first prompt, and then I'm excited to see where it goes from there because I was learning the language, right? Like, how do we communicate with these computers?
I gotta say, Judge, don't let this affect the scores. I like Claire's overall strategy tonight. I don't want to affect the scores.
We don't want to give anything
I like
away.
it. Spoilers.
Yeah.
It's a good strat.
Okay, so I say we're gonna go up one, and so let's go this first one. Yeah,
You
right
like
here.
that guy? All right, yeah. There's your image.
Starting the clock now. Give your explanation, Claire.
Okay, a sad refrigerator. We're talking about men in their golden era, okay? Like Mr. Rogers. These are the men that I grew up with who are really inspired me that being a man can be sensitive and it can be kind and it can be positive. And you know what? If you're here struggling to make me a lasagna as a kid, I don't care how it turns out.
That's right.
am looking up to you because I'm talking about the kids who like did not grow up with a real dad. And Mr. Rogers was that for everybody of our generation. Right now, he looks like he could go full-blown Ratatouille, you know?
Yeah.
Look at his eyes. Look at the bags under his eyes.
There's a sweetness there.
He's been making meatballs for days.
He's like, you like the gauge of that meat, sweetie?
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to take a hit of that meatball.
How about
Look
that?
at him go, right? Look at his sweetness. I mean, he seems sincere. And that's why, because like cooking is more than just food. It's about heart. You know, it's about who you're with, who you're making it for. And to me, this image of Mr. Rogers is just like, it's mommy, it's daddy, it's everything else. So I hope you buy my art. I'll be after at the gallery to sell it to you.
All right. Thank you, Claire, for that.
Thank you, Claire Parlette.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got our same prompt next contest. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round welcome to Nick Oldershaw.
What?
All right, so we're going to crack into this description of Nick's for said refrigerator.
Well, the idea
Random
was
sounds.
it was supposed to be like a refrigerator, like getting ready to like cut its own power supply, you know, like to kill itself or whatever, you know. And none of these are like really what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pick
All right,
one.
I'll
The judge is
pick-
getting antsy over here.
All right, okay. In the bottom corner, the left corner.
There you go, cooking it
Yeah,
up. Start
so here we
defending
go.
it.
All right, you
I
got a
don't know.
minute 30 to
Oh,
defend.
yeah.
Here we
Judge against you.
go.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
We were supposed to get like a sad, like a classic fridge who's, you know, beaten down by like the malaise of life or whatever, you know. There's never just one thing that causes you to want to kill yourself. It's cutting its own power supply to end the hellish facade that we face every day, right? The fridge was supposed to be killing itself through like, you know, like the most obvious means possible.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing.
All right.
Nick
Oldershaw.
Oldershaw.
Thank you for that description of said refrigerator.
Hope we can sell these paintings to help those poor orphans. Thanks for coming.
Folks, you ready for the next contest? Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Kuntzman.
Scroller. Okay. Is that Elijah? I'll go with the one with Elijah Wood down there.
Start the clock.
Okay, so originally I described for my prompt a refrigerator eating with a sad human face, eating a bowl of cereal alone in a studio apartment, smoking a cigarette. But what I like that the AI has done here is they've brought all the sadness I described and put it inside the refrigerator, as if we are trying to save the sadness for later. Also, you hear a lot about AI fucking up hands, but I love that it put his knees in his crotch. So, I think that's a good place for knees. I think that's where we got to start keeping them. Thank you.
Nick Kuntzman, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause for his sad refrigerator. This gentleman, he's amazing, and we're so happy to have him here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gregory Matthews.
This show's real fucking weird. You know that?
Yeah, it could be weirder though.
Yeah. No, I love it. I love it.
All right. How are you doing, sir?
I am living the dream. I got the call from him today at 1 p.m. We want to be on a show. I was like, absolutely. I have 3 kids. Get me the fuck out of my house.
Look at this trooper.
Thrilled
How
to be
about
here.
it?
Okay.
All right, start the clock.
Clock started.
All right. So what's even sadder than just being sad all the time is having happiness in your life and then losing it. And that's exactly what happened with this fridge right here. He's holding on with his little handle here to this bottle here, and he's very upset. He's even crossed from sadness into anger. This fridge, when he started, was actually white, but now he's red because he's so furious with the state of his life. It's a real sad state of affairs. And 6-pack of PBR in the fridge, which is like the saddest amount of beer to have left in the 6-pack.
Another one.
And there's some cold cuts in there too. Just a lot of cold cuts in a box of baking soda, because every fridge has to have that. But it's a real sad fridge. We have to sell it as art.
I really like when the AI images come out as self-portraits, too. That's always nice.
It stole his soul.
I do
And
look
that's
like
your
that.
time, Gregory.
Thanks for coming, Gregory Matthews. The baking soda of comedy. Thanks for coming.
We're going to be getting into round
All
2.
right. Oh wait, we got a secret judge.
Oh.
So I'm going to show the pictures again for secret judge, and if the audience wants to cheer or jeer at each image, we can go for that. So I guess let's go in reverse order. We got Gregory Matthews' picture here. Cheer or jeer. The judge is near. Nick Kuntzman. Nick Kuntzman. Yeah. All right, and then we got Nick Oldershaw.
Nick Oldershaw.
No?
No?
Not you too, Nick.
Okay.
All right, we got Claire Parlette here.
Oh, we're feeling that? We're feeling that more? Okay.
All right, let's get some quick deliberation music to give the judge a quick second to give some points out to our contestants here. Jester, what's up? How's it going?
What's up, Jester?
Are you single? Are you dating?
Dude, I'm just hanging out in this crowd over here.
Just hanging out?
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Is
liking
the crowd
these people.
cool?
What are you seeing?
They're cool, man.
Have
They're
you kissed anybody yet?
not yet, dude.
Sorry,
but it does smell like shit back here, though. Is that something we could do about that?
I don't know. We might have to get some Glade.
It's really bad.
Corchester Ryder Ollie shit in his pants.
Smells so much like shit. It's crazy.
That's what we do here. Better, faster, more.
All right,
Round 2 coming up.
All right, looks like we have 3 points on the board for Claire and 2 points for Kuntzman. If someone sings a song, they'll adjust. Does anyone want to do an on-the-spot song for points?
How does it? Anybody?
No? Yeah?
No.
You want to jump up?
Claire?
Go.
Claire's going to do song for
On-the-spot
points.
song.
You got a minute
On-the-spot
30.
song.
Let's go.
Ready?
Beats.
Sun lights up the daytime. Moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever
Oh.
when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight.
I like that.
A fever in the morning, a fever all through the night.
Oh, Claire Parlette, everybody. That was incredible. That was outstanding. She adjusted her tempo to that.
There's cats here. There's cats here. That's why it smells like poop. There's cats here.
Yeah.
There's random cats. Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. Too much gesturing for some people tonight. Too much gesturing.
Yeah, I mean, cats are so cute. They're very cute. Everyone loves cats in businesses.
Round 2.
All right.
Round 2, we got Gregory Matthews coming up first.
Greg Matthews.
We've lost half the audience.
I mean, I'd also leave if there was cat shit.
That's true.
I
That's
don't
true.
like cats.
I
I'm
think-
very vocal about it. I think you're a lesser human if you have cats. I mean, get a real pet.
There's a lot
Like
of yelling going
There
on,
is.
isn't
There
there?
We
really
gotta
is.
calm down, everybody. We're
Scary.
scaring everyone. We just have overt energy because we want to keep this game show popping in round 2.
Man. Round 2 is non-human Thanksgiving.
Non-human Thanksgiving.
Non-human Thanksgiving.
Topical. Thematic.
Sorry I ruined the show with my prompt, Bon.
No. The cats ruined it. The
cats ruined
No, we love you. Don't leave. It's Thanksgiving all year round when you're here, Ryder Court Jester Ollie. My God. Midjourney is certainly being persnickety. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Let's see here. I'm gonna take that one right there.
Oh, that's fresh.
Top one?
Yeah, the top one. All right, so the prompt was non-human game show. When I think about non-humans, I'm a huge fan of cryptozoology. I love cryptids. And we have this is supposed to be Bigfoot. The Easter Bunny is supposed to be there. I'm guessing that's the Easter Bunny. And the Loch Ness Monster is probably this guy right here. And they're feasting on they're feasting on the food because that's what you feast on. Now, it was supposed to be human flesh, and we went with veggies, but that's clearly a human heart, right? And that's we eat turkey at Thanksgiving, but the cryptids, they eat human hearts for, that's the center. It goes back to the lore, how Thanksgiving was created. We had the Pilgrims and the Indians. In Bigfoot times, it was Bigfoot and the Easter Bunny, and instead of eating turkeys, it was just It was just human hearts. Soylent Green, which if you've ever seen that movie before, what is Soylent Green? Spoiler alert, it's humans. They're just feasting on humans. But the point I'm trying to make is that we're all going to be wiped out by these cryptids and no one thinks they're real. It's fucking terrifying.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gregory Matthews, one of the members of Emeralds of Saigon.
He was incredible under pressure, wasn't he, Bontrager?
Yeah, I like teasing him. Thanks for coming, bud.
Ow, ow. Dick Oldershaw, everybody. Non-human Thanksgiving.
All right. I think we'll do this one right here.
Yes.
We'll do this one right here. It was supposed. I'll tell you what I was going for. It was supposed to be a dad with a 1,000-yard stare, looking at his children who showed up to Thanksgiving in fursuits. This takes it a step further. They've trapped their father in a fursuit. You know, like it's gotten so out of. He said, "Yeah, sure, you can watch Five Nights at Freddy's on YouTube. How bad could it get? It's gotten so out of control." You know, this is reality for a lot of middle-aged conservative men now. They've got to face this new cartoon-style sexuality that their kids are adopting. That's where we're at now. You know,
There's like one human.
there's one, and does she look like she likes it? Could you imagine being the one human woman brought to a furry Thanksgiving? That's talk about look who's coming to dinner. You know what I mean? Anyway. All right. I mean, what else can you? The food looks good. You know, maybe these people have something figured out that I missed. I don't know. That's all I can say about this. You guys should buy this. It's like it's like $80 is the cheapest one.
Nick in the house.
It's a
Thank
market.
you. Claire Parlette back at the stage. Foot fire. Foot fire. Foot fire. Foot fire.
So, are we going? Okay.
Here we go. Time.
This is what Thanksgiving means to me. You know, it's not about family. It's about your chosen friends. Okay? These are the friends I choose to have in my life. And I choose to bathe them in a crock pot.
Is this the family you're picking, Claire?
What? Yeah.
Choosing your family?
This is the family I choose, and this is how we treat them. We smile at them, literally over our heads. Our smiles are so big. And then, you know what? Sometimes you get so happy about your friends, you bust out 3 horns. It's fine. But you know what? If you don't have a Monsters, Inc. Mikey, you know, like, in your circle, are you truly diverse? You know what I mean? If everybody at your Thanksgiving table looks white and you don't have somebody looking like this,
That's real
I would
diversity.
say that you are closed-minded, is what I'm
If you
saying.
don't be bored, pick out a new gourd. Claire Parlette, fantastic work.
I haven't thought about Mike Wazowski in so long. I just love that the existence of Mike Wazowski and Monsters Inc. implies Monster Poland. Kind of came
I
out.
kind of like what's cooking over here already. Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Get back into the mix.
Go back down here a little bit.
I was really hoping for a preposterously tall table, though, because I wanted to see how.
True enough.
That's the whole thing.
True enough.
We'll go to the nice little Hayao Miyazaki one there in the bottom right.
Fair.
It's just gentle. It's pleasant. I don't know what any of this is.
I was just
This
pointing
is-
over here, the judge right here.
The internet used to make a noise when I was
Yeah.
growing up. Okay, so
Sell ya thing.
Starting the clock.
okay, so originally I was trying to conceptualize a way to show animals breaking a treaty. And that was way too difficult and challenging. So instead I just thought, wouldn't it be dope to just see some giraffes having a regular Thanksgiving meal? And I don't know if you know this, Bon, but giraffes do not typically eat anything that you'd find at a Thanksgiving meal. They don't. Yeah, no, they don't.
No.
Cranberries out of a can.
Yeah.
A giraffe can't work a can opener. Fucking mashed potatoes. Giraffes hate potatoes because giraffes are notoriously anti-Irish. So, yeah.
Now that I
I'm learning
didn't know.
so much about Thanksgiving. All right,
Yeah.
round 3. It's a
It's a
metaphor.
metaphor.
Yeah, it's a metaphor. This is a slide with macaroni and cheese sliding down it. It's a metaphor. Yeah.
I wonder what it could be.
All right, round 3. We got Claire Parlette.
Claire Parlette, round
we got,
3.
We got 2 grids cooked up
What
here.
was
I
the
don't know why the other
inspiration?
one-
I forget. Oh, metaphor.
You
Okay.
had a child's
Okay.
illustration of Mr. Rogers in a library,
you know
disco
what? Let's
dancing, dancing
do-
with books.
This one.
Fingers getting sweaty.
Oh, sorry. Does that make sense?
It's a metaphor. Clock
Okay.
is starting.
Life is a metaphor. Ladies, everything I just said, I was holding up a false narrative. Believe it or not, I don't think that I'm fully supported by men. And I think I can do something on my own, with my own earphones on, listening to my own song, like she is. Okay? If I even have a dancing Mr. Rogers by my side, I don't know, does he support me truly? Am I allowed to dance my own dance while he dances his?
Yeah.
Can we dance together, but separate? Or does it really have to be a chest-to-chest tango the whole time? Because I need my space to do my own jive.
That's it.
And have my own AirPod. By the way, this is a sponsorship. AirPod headphones that you can dance to with on your own. Because if you don't have your own style, do you have your own voice?
Claire Parlette, profound.
All right, Gregory Matthews.
Greg Matthews, clap it up.
They're not even trying to. Come on. You want to know what my favorite part of the show is so far? You have all this fancy technology, and you're keeping score with a pen on a piece of paper.
Because I wrote a program to keep score, and it's slower than writing in a pen and paper.
Oh,
So fuck you, bud.
I'm having a real nice time.
Put him in an old-timey bathing suit. Can we get him in an old-timey bathing suit, maybe?
Come on, man. We were like, no nudity, no murder.
No, you gotta understand. I got a message at 1 p.m. with no instructions about what this show was.
Yeah,
I don't know where we are.
You're like, I gotta get out of the house.
Thank you.
My art professor wife is saying I love arts. Are you gonna go where? Do an AI art show? Oh,
Sure, I'll be asleep. I don't care. Get the kids to bed. Is this what we got here?
You're not fooling anyone.
All right. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna take. Can we scroll up?
Oh wow, we got all ephemerals. All right, cool. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna. I see the top. I'm gonna take this guy right here. That's you too.
I'm digging those.
And starting the clock.
All right, so we all know about the metaphor of we feel like in life we're kind of trapped in a river with no paddle. This is a very common metaphor for life, where we feel like we're going downstream. But I feel like that's a little bit too relaxing for the life is that we're experiencing right now. So I chose to put this man in a luge. A luge is cold. He's supposed to be naked or wearing a bathing suit. That's really what life is, really just feeling uncomfortable constantly, and you were pushed and you're going down a slope. You have no control over it. There's no sled beneath you. You've lost your sled. And if you remember the Olympics when they were in Vancouver, there was that guy from Georgia who he didn't have enough practice, and he went off the tracks and he died. And that's basically where we're all heading. So it's a metaphor for death, which is going to come much faster than we all want it to, if we're being honest with ourselves.
Gregory, profound.
It's a metaphor. Goddamn point.
Thank you so much for that.
Nick Kuntzman.
Nick Kuntzman, come to the stage.
I should have just typed in the words David Lynch. I've just seen what happens.
Yeah, that's a solid stretch.
Yeah.
Solid stretch. Just rip the face off us.
There's a lamppost out there that has David Lynch written on it, and I can never be sure that he didn't just write that. That's the weirdest thing about him.
I mean, he reads the weather every day in LA. He's a kook.
He's a kooky cat. Okay. Top right there. Yeah, that's our boy. That's our boy.
It's and starting the clock.
Yeah. So what we have here is a bunch of humanoid rats on a subway. They're all part of the rat race.
Hey! Holy shit!
Metaphor.
We're talking about society here, guys. All right, it's a metaphor. All right. I did also. I requested. It didn't give me it, but I did request that one of the rats be holding a hammer with the word subtext written on it, to potentially beat you over the head with it. Now, where I think this is truly valuable is this has the potential to be mistaken for a Banksy. And then maybe you might go home and say, I think I know who Banksy is. It's actually a fat dude from Chicago. Nobody saw it coming.
Nick Kuntzman, that's a metaphor. Well taken. Food for thought on that one.
All right. Fuck yeah, dude. Badass. A rat with a mallet.
Have you done any AI stuffs? You don't know?
To be totally honest with you, Bontrager, AI terrifies me, and I think it's literally like a tool of like a demonic.
So would you have been freaked out when cars got invented? Like, dude, fucking horses for life.
Yeah, completely, absolutely.
You're right, Bon. They're on the same level of technology.
He's not making a wrong point.
Cars make you walk faster. We still have horses.
I don't need the proof, Bon. My biggest picture.
I'll put pudding all over your goddamn face, boy. All right.
I just mean, like, if you look at like a lot of AI art, like a lot of it, like if you've ever done psychedelics, sometimes AI art does look like when you're tripping, which just tells me that like maybe we're like actually creating like I don't know like new.
Yeah, but then
anyway, it doesn't matter.
So what do we think about,
It just scares me. You know, so let's do these. Look bad. Man, what's the closest one? Maybe this one. Maybe actually no. One of these good trains up here. Yeah, right there.
The good train.
Yeah,
good train. You see that value judgment with all these trains?
One's a big black train.
Thomas the Tank Engine would be very upset.
Okay, that one right there.
And start the clock.
I'll admit this. I was going crass with this one when I said a large train trying to squeeze into a tiny tunnel. You know, I thought, all right, we'll go for an easy. It was 11 a.m. when I said this. I said we'll go for an easy laugh with some symbolism. But you know, I mean, I don't. You know, it's you guys know what that represents. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say like this. It's supposed
What
to
does
look
it
like
represent?
It's supposed to look like a huge cock going into a.
I mean, it doesn't. What
It does. That's the problem. Is that it doesn't.
Make them see it. Make them see it, sir.
It's well, as you can. This is a gaped tunnel. This is a classic. If you look at this rock formation, that's a classic. Those are gaped stalactites.
Yeah, it's a gate. You got it.
It's a huge. You know, it's a huge train.
It's so big.
I thought it would look. I thought like the tunnel would look like a pussy. I really thought it would be funnier than it is. You know,
Sex is a strange thing.
Listen, you take some big swings in life. Thank you.
Thank you. Valid metaphor.
That doesn't remind you of your first time, guys? No?
Yeah, it reminds me of my first time because I fucked a cave.
I also fucked a cave. I relate to this.
I'd be like, that got dug out before I even arrived.
All right, this is Claire Parlette for It's a Metaphor.
Claire Parlette.
All right, we're just judges just scoping these out. We got Gregory Matthews here.
Gregory.
Strong Republican mustache going on here.
Damn.
This is Nick Kuntzman here.
Rat race.
And then this is Nick Oldershaw. It's funny, the two Nicks are tied with 3 points.
Okay.
We have Claire with 4 points. We have Gregory Matthews with 1 point. So let's go back over here, see what kind of points we got going on. Ryder, how's it
You want
feel
an
out
update from
there?
back here?
How's it feel out there?
It smells less like shit, right?
All right.
It smells a lot less like shit. That was pretty sick when that happened.
Yeah.
I think we all like kind of were like, the night's been made, you know?
Right.
We're like, I no longer have to sit literally in the smell of shit. So that was
pretty much a big moment for all of us.
That's a step up.
Right? Am I speaking wrong? Yeah.
Is anyone going to go to the adoption center tomorrow and drop their cats off? Anyone going to do that? No? I thought, I hoped. I hope.
I got you're like, I bet the smell of cat shit will make them hate their own cats.
Yeah, that was my strategy, actually. I brought the cat shit. So I'll admit it now. We're about to be on the final round. That was me. I wanted to bring a little spice into the final round. Right?
You are a
What do we got going on?
rascal, Bontrager.
All right, we got Claire 2. Oh, what train? You're gonna 50-50 me? All right, I'll allow it. Okay, so we have a half point to the train. I can't judge the judge. Correct. A half point for the.
That's what really true.
Thank you so much.
What you can do.
Thank you so much. All right, Claire 2 points. And Nick 2 points.
God damn it!
And okay, there we go. The other one. Oh, another half point to the last one. I got to say.
We finally got some points, dude.
Jesus Christ! All right, I'm not going to do math right now. Let's go on to the next round.
Let's do the next round. Yeah.
Is this the final round, guys?
This is the final round. Yeah, yeah.
Guys,
Final round, everybody.
this is the final round. Final round of this winning competition, people. Final round.
Final round. Up first, we got Nick Oldershaw coming up here.
Forgotten 80s wrestler.
So how's it been going? How's it been going, bud?
This is fun, man. You know, I mean, I do actually like. I really don't like AI. I had a lot of reservations about television. I have a whole bit about how I don't like AI.
Yeah.
But this is, you know, I'm not.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I did it right after you were like, "Hey, do you want to do my AI show?" And then I like passive aggressive.
Yeah. I think that's literally what I did.
To be clear, I also don't like AI, and I'm a part of the show.
Yeah,
right.
That's why I'm the Abraham Lincoln of game shows. I bring dissenting
I
opinions
also
into it.
hate it.
Our morals are lax on this show. We have lax morals.
Why are we
Nick,
here?
you need to.
Is this me? What the fuck?
Nick, before you freak out, I need a little note on your social media. Love all the pictures of your girlfriend. Can you get more pictures of you? I had to watch a reel of you on a podcast with Robbie Goodwin.
I feel like I watched you getting married in real time.
A gas digital network station, and I had to look at the video for a picture of you, a still of you talking yapping with Robbie Goodwin. To find a picture of your stupid face, because the final round is surprise selfie. I hit you up with your forgotten 80s wrestlers, and now you get to pick one of them. Yapping.
Well, I swear to God, thank God I do look like vaguely Middle Eastern in some
All right,
ways.
we got grid number 1 mixed with you. Love, so much vibrance I got in that still. We got this one.
None of these.
We got.
Alright, you know what? We'll do. This is the closest. Even then,
Yeah, these are the selfie ones. Yeah. I did do a still of it. Stupid. Oh, God.
Do you know what's so funny about this? So what I tried for 80s wrestler, it was supposed to be a wrestler dressed as a Mujahideen fighter tackling a Soviet Union wrestler with Ronald Reagan, which would have been better for It's a Metaphor, actually. But but I don't know. The whole listen. Sometimes try to do something cute and clever and make a political statement about how nobody remembers who trained Osama bin Laden. But what? The Soviet-Afghan War, guys. We understand what I'm saying, right? There's a good reason nobody would remember this wrestler anyway, and then wonder why he would blow up the Twin Towers 20 years later. That's essentially what I was going for. I was going for we sort of memory hold, these. Listen, we all care. All right, well, it doesn't look like that. So what can I really say? All right, guys, thank you guys so much. Buy this one.
80s wrestler Nick.
Hey, by the way, really racist 80s wrestler characters have not been forgotten by me. They're kind of my favorite part of wrestling of all time, for sure.
Admittedly, similar in thoughts. The Sheik.
Yes, thank you. The Sheik is the best.
The Iron Sheik. Nick Kuntzman to the stage. 80s wrestler selfie.
Hey guys, just so the audience knows, I don't know if you guys can tell by everything about Kuntzman, he likes wrestling.
I like it. I just like that it exists. It's such a uniquely American thing. Also, I love Jake the Snake Roberts because everybody pulled weapons out from under the stage, but he's the only dude that grabbed the snake in a bag. That's a fucking move.
He's got a big ass snake.
We got that big ass snake, dude.
Got a big ass snake.
Guys, it's a metaphor. All right. I requested, it didn't give me it, but I did request that one of the rats be holding a hammer with the word subtext written on it. To potentially beat you over the head with it. Now, where I think this is truly valuable is this has the potential to be mistaken for a Banksy.
But, you know, I mean, I don't, you know, it's, you guys know what that represents. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say like this. It's supposed to look like it's supposed to look like a huge cock going into a...
I mean, it doesn't. What it
doesn't. Tunnel. This is a classic, you look at this rock formation, that's a classic, those are gaped stalactites.
Yeah, it's a gate. You got it.
It's a huge, you know, it's a huge train.
It's so big.
I thought it would look, I thought like the tunnel would look like a pussy. I really thought it would be funnier than it is. You know,
Sex is a strange thing.
Listen, he takes some big swings in life. Thank you.
That doesn't remind you of your first time, guys? No?
Yeah, it reminds me of my first time because I fucked a cave.
I also fucked a cave. I relate to this.
I'd be like, that got dug out before I even arrived.
This is Claire Parlette for It's a Metaphor.
Claire Parlette.
All right, we're just judges just scoping these out. We got Gregory Matthews here.
Gregory.
Strong Republican mustache going on here.
Damn.
This is Nick Kuntzman here.
Rat Race.
And then this is Nick Oldershaw. It's funny, the two Nicks are tied with 3 points.
Okay.
We have Claire with 4 points. We have Gregory Matthews with 1 point. So let's go back over here, see what kind of points we got going on.
Final round of this winning competition, people. Final round.
Final round. The final round is surprise selfie. I hit you up with your forgotten 80s wrestlers.
Yeah.
And now you get to pick one of them. Yip, yapping.
Well, I swear to God, thank God I do look like vaguely Middle Eastern in some
All right,
ways.
we got grid number 1 mixed with you. So much vibrance I got that still. We got this one.
None of these. So what I tried for 80s wrestler, we're supposed to be a wrestler dressed as a Mujahideen fighter tackling a Soviet Union wrestler with Ronald Reagan, which would have been better for It's a Metaphor, actually. That's essentially what I was going for. I was going for, we kind of, you know, we sort of memory hold, you know, these. Listen, we all care. All right, well, you know, it doesn't look like that, so what can I really say? All right, guys, thank you guys so much. Buy this one.
80s wrestler Nick.
One grid up here. We got one grid up here. Another grid up here.
Oh yeah, hold on, no, not these machines. I do love, however, that this is about as pornographic as a mandolin has ever looked, and I think, and not to mention, I is clearly going down on it, and that's sex positive. Ladies, right? Come on, and
I'm gonna take this guy right here.
I like it. Starting the clock now.
All right, so this is a wrestler from the 80s, and I was thinking about what was big in the 80s, and the 80s really saw the rise of the personal computer. And so this guy's name is not Microchip, but Macrochip. Because what else was big in the 80s was steroids, right? So, yeah. Are we high-fiving?
Okay.
This was a pencil sketch of strong Mr. Rogers wrestling, wrestling books, chest hair, wrestling haircuts.
Hey guys, have you synced Claire's theme yet?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So this brings up all the baggage I've talked about with my dad.
Hey.
Truly, again, where it's like, as far as wrestling, like, I needed like a dad that like would fight for me. Okay? Truly. It's like 80s wrestling style. And, you know, my dad was not always there. He was always just like the charismatic character without the stability. Okay? And yeah, and it's just, you know, I always appreciate, look, he was fake. Okay. My dad was fake sometimes. Look, the eyebrows don't match the hair.
So wait, is the name of this wrestler your dad?
No. My dad is the real Mr. Rogers.
Thank you. Rounding out round 4.
Josh, you want to come on stage to do your final deliberation? You want to do that? Secret Judge, how's it going? Yeah, you can grab the mic. Just grab it or whatever. Yeah.
Will you be my neighbor? There's a lot of dad stuff going on because it is a season, I understand. 1 point.
What?
Okay, I love a good theme. I love a good theme. 9/11, I gave you 0.75. And then I bumped it up to 2. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, but I love the style and the aesthetic, and I'm here for the aesthetic. So,
2 points.
No.
2 points?
2 points.
Okay.
2 points. That's cool.
Wait, how many points do I have left?
As many as you want. It's the final round.
Oh, yeah, as many as I want?
Well, I mean, I was giving you 5 for all the other rounds, but now it's like.
Oh, literally, like any as one? Okay,
well,
we're getting
yeah,
okay.
it's the final round.
Okay,
okay,
perfect.
All right, what do you think of Nick Kuntzman over here?
Bruh.
Yeah, what you think of this one?
I remember a snake, something about a snake.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake, and I feel like he could show me the snake. Like, yeah. That's what I have in my notes.
Reveal. How many points? But how many points?
Why are you rushing me? I have the power right now. Like,
because we gotta go. I gotta go home and kill my cats. What are you gonna give Nick? You got 5 seconds.
3.7.
Ooh, 3.7.
He could show me a good time. Like,
you have a minute 30 to get through all of these. Minute 30. Minute 30.
Okay, what's the next one? Okay, this guy has the best cocaine in town. Like, he's gonna show me a good time. Yeah, like I want to hit him consensually, destroy me mentally, physically, financially. So we're gonna give him a 5 because I also feel like he would spoil me in the best like sugar baby way.
Okay.
So,
Go! Is that what this is about?
Yeah. Oh, what about Mr. Roger? Okay.
It's your party. You can cry if you want to. You have to do a tiebreaker between Nick Kuntzman and Claire. Stand up, fools!
Stand up!
Yes!
Rock, paper, scissors, or you have to make a decision.
Everyone wants karaoke. See me 15 seconds of a song. Yeah.
Summertime and living is easy.
All right.
Fish are jumping and the garden is high.
Go on now.
Daddy's rich and your mama's good looking.
Okay.
So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Right, 15.
Hey, let's snap. Let's see what you got.
Na 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 na
All right, so great songs.
I have the biggest crush on you, Ewan.
So sexist. So sexist.
I'm thinking the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been November's Prop Battle Royale. I want to give a special shout out to the production team right here, Rambo on the announcers. And Tony Aces on sound. Please give them a round of applause. This is Bontrager. I'm Mr. Eddie.
www.propbattleroyale.com.
Sorry. On the ones and twos. Claire, Nick, Gregory. God damn it. Thanks for coming out tonight. Good night.
announcement coming out. www.propbattleroyale.com. We have another show in December.
Battle Royale on YouTube, there's only one. There can only be one.
2. Okay, that's good right there. Okay. And 2. That's looking good right there. Okay.